Hello and welcome to Hanamate. This is another video about junk journals. So this is my most recent junk journal that I created. It's not finished yet, it's just the base of the pages and it can be alternated because of the way it's attached, right? The rings. But what I want to show you is why junk journaling is amazing. I love the fact that you can recycle any type of papers and but also you can include many different techniques of creating art, right? So I am having fun to kind of stretching my creativity and working with different textures and techniques. And for this project, I picked pastels. And as you can see, it is super easy. I had pastels before. I hardly ever pull them out. I'm not an artist. I'm just somebody who enjoys being creative, sitting down in my corner, watching a show or listening to music and creating something. Oh, sometimes I do it with friends. Anyhow, and as you can see, I am like a kid. I'm just playing with the different shapes and shades and having fun with it. I even try to smudge it with fingers so it gives it a little bit of softness. But I think what kind of message I'm trying to send is junk journaling is fantastic because you can try any different techniques. If you just decide, oh, I'm going to do pastels, what do you do with the art afterwards, right? You don't have to call it art. You don't have to be about the final product, but the process. So another part with pastels, first you use them, right? Then you can smudge whatever you want, add different um, lines with different colors, and then I use fixative. So it's basically in a spray. I like to do it outside. I do at least 2 coats because you don't want the pastels to smudge anymore. You would do the same if you work with choco, right? Because chalk, any kind of chalky material, it is actually a good idea sometimes use it even on pencil coloring. So this is the final product. However, I know I'm going to chop it down. I do have to admit that I know sizes. That's the one that I did previously. Um, I am just having fun. I did a little bit of background, then some flowers, and then I wrote something over it. I know sizes of my pages, so I knew that about 5 will fit on the whole paper, and I try to sort of imagine the square, right, to make sure that there will be a flower in each of the sheets on each page. And then I decided to attach it with Mod Podge. I love working with Mod Podge. I also love the smell. But you can use any type of glue. Right now, because I knew that I'm going to make a video, I wanted to finish it in one go. I kind of also don't have much patience for waiting. So I am chopping it to size while it's still wet. I would not recommend it. I would wait for everything to dry and then I will chop it because it makes the cutting easier. And then I do the other side. By the way, I am not super careful. Like when I'm rolling right now, I have few blobs of Mod Podge on it and I don't care because it'll be sealed nicely on the top. Even if it's visible, I am going to still put more papers, kind of collage style, to the top of the page. The page itself is not a final product. So what you see here looks pretty cool. It could be called whatever artsy-fartsy junk journal page as it is, but I'm going to add more. So if you kind of see me being sloppy, because I don't care at this point. So this is just using pastels. As you can see, I created pretty cool pages. You can use many different methods. You can do watercolors, you can do stamping, you can do acrylics, you can do pieces of fabric. You can just do whatever decoupage, different papers and napkins. But I hope I showed you that anything can be done. So once it dried, I punched my 6 holes for my size of puncher, and I'm quite pleased. I also want to show you that even the leftovers that I chopped off, I am still using in my junk journals. I do like the color combination. I think it is very interesting, unique, and definitely original design on it. I'm not like super proud of it that it's impressive, but I like to look at it, right? I do like what it adds to my junk journal pages. I kind of feel like I'm talking too long, but basically you can probably follow my hands and what I'm doing and you get the idea. So this, I guess, creating this right here and adding little embellishments using leftovers is why people call this type of craft journal junk journal, because I am truly using junk right now, right? So I hope you enjoyed this. I really truly fell in love with junk journaling for the idea that it's quite amazing outlet. It can be done anywhere if you have your supplies. You don't need that many supplies, so it can be done frugally. And I do think it also stretches my imagination quite a lot and definitely my creativity. I'm trying to pick up sort of different techniques and different ways what to add. I still want to evolve more and try different things like real collages and real art techniques. I do kind of think that I need to get a little bit into symmetrical patterns, maybe Zen doodle, something like that. Um, but I definitely would like to spread the love for being creative, making junk journals, and definitely that you don't have to rush to store or Amazon and buy brand new paper and materials to put in. I do have kind of a strange pride in making my own what's called ephemera. I don't like going online buying stickers and cutouts. I like to make my own because I do love the fact that there's so much paper products around us and we can easily recycle and upcycle what we already have. So this is it. This is a little tiny bit of addition to the little junk journal I had before. So that's a pastille technique. I hope you enjoyed my video. Feel free to follow my channel. Thanks for watching, Hannah Mate.